Okay, I'm back. If you're watching right now, you're watching on the replay. Hashtag replay. Hello, people. Hello. I am so sorry. I sometimes have a big thumb and I share in the wrong group. So I'm so sorry. So hop on. Tell me what you're doing tonight. And yeah. Hello, Tina. Hello. So, if you are hopping on and you've never been on my videos before, what I want you to do is go down there and hit the share button, okay? So, if you are new to my lives, I want you to tap anywhere, tap my eyes, tap my face, tap the shower curtain behind me, tap whatever you want to watch or whatever you can, and hit the 3 little buttons, and then you can follow me. You can be notified when I go live. I don't know why I'm doing my hand like this. I can't see y'all guys right now. I'm inviting people. So the reason I'm inviting people is because I'm going back to some basics. So I really want everyone here to hang out with me tonight and go back to the basics. So one of the things that I hear a lot is I'm so confused. Like, there's so much stuff, I really don't know, like, what to even think. You know what I'm saying? So, who did I miss? Hello, Tina. Hello, Mariah. Hello, Mariah. Again, I have 2 Mariahs laying in bed. I'm so tired. I know. Listen, I am so tired, but I had 4 people message me about skincare, okay? And it is literally one of my things I love to talk about. Hi, Cheyenne. So listen, I really want you guys to hang out. Give me just a few minutes of your time because your time is precious and I care about your time, okay? Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Anna. Hello, girlfriend. Okay, so seriously, we are going back to basics, okay? My hair is a mess. Skincare is life. Okay, first of all, can we talk about this makeup? I mean, look at this. This makeup has been on my face since 6:30 this morning. Look at the eyeshadow. It's not budged. This face makeup has not budged. Hi, Gina, girlfriend. This makeup has not budged. I am in a ring light. It doesn't lie. My highlighter is still there. My eyeshadow is still there. Hello, Karen. So, hey guys, as you're hopping on, do me the biggest favor and share this video. That is like the biggest way to help small business babes who literally get on live and they hit the button and they're so nervous. Not me anymore. I'm not nervous anymore. But there are some people that are nervous. And so I want to just be that person. I do get nervous. I'm lying. But I want to be that person to help other people, okay? So listen. I want to make it easy. Okay. Skincare is the most important thing for makeup. You heard me right. Skincare is the most important thing for your makeup. If you want your makeup to look good, honey, you have to wash your face. Girl, wash your face, okay? So if you are not exfoliating, you are not regenerating new skin cells, okay? If you are not generating new skin cells, guess what? You're going to look dull. You're going to look gray and ashy. You're going to have dry skin. It's not going to be glowy. It's not going to be beautiful. It's not going to be amazing. Okay. Hey, Miss Teresa Pratt, my friend. So, if you are not exfoliating, if you are not using good skincare, your makeup is going to look bad. I'm just telling you the truth, okay? I'm not lying. This is the truth. I cannot tell you a lie because I'm on Facebook, okay? So I just want to make this very basic because one of the biggest things that I get from people is, okay, Lime Life is confusing. It's confusing because the makeup is different. It's not in a bottle. It's not, when you go get makeup, you get a bottle of makeup, you get a mascara, you get an eyeliner, you get a powder, and you're on your way. Lime Life is different because it's professional. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Sherry. As you hop on, tell me that you're here. Let's have a conversation so I don't think I'm talking to myself, because it makes me feel better. But seriously, so because it's professional, hello. Everybody wave. I love this little wave. Hello, hello. So, I'm telling you, that is why it's confusing. Because it's different. It's in palettes. It's wax-based. So you get your wax-based foundation. You have to have a primer. You have to have a setting spray. All these things. Hello, Miss Hannah. Your skin is crap if your makeup is crap. Yes, I mean, it's literally, the reason it's different and the reason it's overwhelming sometimes is because it's different. But the reason it's different, guys, is why it looks like this. I mean, my skin is glowing underneath this makeup. This is not just highlighter, people. This glow is my skin, okay? So, this is why I wanted to kind of keep it basic tonight. I want to show you the basics of skincare. So what you're going to need is a cleanser, okay? This cleanser will last you 6 months, if not longer, okay? So it's either one or the two. You're either dry, you know, combination, or you're oily, acne prone. That's it, basic. You have one for the other, one for the other. So one is Dream Clean, one is Crunch Cleanse. So simple, okay? So you have your cleanser, right? Then you have your moisturizer, okay? So you either are skin therapist or your Calm Balm. Now, some people who are dry or some people who are oily go ahead and do the skin therapist because the Calm Balm is not, you know, hydrating enough. Yes, I was going to ask you about the skincare. Yes, Sherry, I'm so glad that you're on tonight because I think that it's kind of overwhelming because you see the cleanser, you see the boosters, you see the moisturizers, you see the mask, and you just don't know where to start. So that's why I really wanted to do this video. So you have a cleanser, you have a moisturizer, and this is what they look like. They are so beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on a minute. I dropped my One Drop Wonder. That could be bad. So this is what they look like. So this is your cleanser. This is your moisturizer. They're so beautiful, okay? I love their packaging. It is so, Calm Balm. Tina says Calm Balm is a jam. It's great for teenagers. Yes, it's great for if you have acne-prone skin. I will tell you that in the wintertime, you might want to, you know, use something that's more hydrating. And in the summertime, it's a really great light moisturizer. So you have your cleanser and you have your moisturizer. This is your basic skincare package, okay? So let me tell you why you need a booster and a mask. So this is your basics, okay? You need these two items. And the great thing about Limelight is what they do is they try to combine things to make it less expensive, to make it more economical. So you can buy these two things together and you're going to save money. So the next thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to show you how to use all this, okay? And I will send out samples if you guys want to try it because it's amazing and you will want it. Trust me. I send out samples and everybody orders it. I can tell you maybe 3 people in the last 3 years that I've sent out samples to have not ordered, and they ended up ordering the makeup first and then the skincare. Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, so why do you need a mask? Okay. Cleanser is to clean your face. Moisturizer is to add moisturizer back into your skin because when you clean your face, sometimes you get some of the oils out. But this cleanser has no, I didn't even say this. It has no sulfates, it has no parabens, it has no waxes, it has no dyes, it has no yucky chemicals, okay? So this is free of all harmful chemicals. That is so important, you guys, because let me tell you something. I have done so much research on the chemicals in skincare and it would scare you, okay? I'm not going to go into that tonight because I really wanted to keep this very basic. But I do have some other videos that if you're interested in, I can like tie you to those so you can watch them. So the other thing is, if you ask me to, I will send you a more detailed video so that I can go into really all the details of everything. Hi, Miss Mary. Hi, girlfriend. I am going over the basics of skincare tonight, basic skincare routine. So the reason that you need to add a mask, okay? Now, if you were going to just start, I would tell you that you could start with your cleanser and your moisturizer. And if that's all you wanted, perfect. But let me tell you why you need a mask. One, if you are acne prone and you are so oily, you need the mask of Zen. It is literally a clay and tea tree oil mask that you put on your face 3 or 4 times a week. They're so gentle that even if you need it more so than 3 or 4 times a week, it's not a bad thing. And you leave it on your face, and it's literally going to soak up all the bad oils. Because let me tell you something. Most of my customers come back to me and say, I'm not really oily. I used this mask, and I'm using a good cleanser, and I'm not really oily. Because your body, if your body is so dehydrated and it's like, thinking that you need oil, it's going to overproduce oil. So you think you're oily, but once you start actually using a good, clean, and I mean clean as in no chemicals and amazing ingredients like tea tree, like Montana clay, all these things, you realize that your skin is really just off balance. And once you put balance back into your skin, you're not oily. I use the Mask of Zen for spot treatment on Telly. Yes. So any teenagers that you have that have acne, you can put it on just like the old toothpaste. You know how your parents did with the toothpaste, and it will actually dry it up like that. Okay, so I am dry to mature skin, so I do not use Mask of Zen. I use the skin polish. So this literally smells like lemon pie. I have had this forever. It lasts forever. This is a Jojoba Beads lemongrass, so many other good ingredients. Again, I don't want to go into detail really tonight. I want it to make it basic. But the reason that you want to put a mask in is because it's going to balance out your skin, okay? So you've cleansed it, you've cleansed all the, dirt and grime off your face, your makeup, all of that. But the mask is going to, first of all, it's going to exfoliate. This one is an exfoliator, okay? So you're exfoliating and you're putting moisture back into your skin. This one is probably my most favorite besides the One Drop Wonder. And if I was running out of a fire at a building, I would literally grab my One Drop Wonder and this skin polish because it's life. I get in my shower in the morning and I scrub this all over my face and I leave it while I'm done doing my bath, and it's life. It's literally life. Okay, so now then you've got your boosters. Okay, so you have your must do or due date now. You've got your One Drop Wonder, which is 1 ingredient Pomifera oil. That is this. This is literally my favorite product of skincare. Love it. It is antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-everything. It is packed with antioxidants. It's UV protective. It is so amazing, you guys. I want you to get off this video in a minute and go Google Pomifera oil and see what it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't even tell you. So, the reason that you need a booster, okay, so now you've cleansed, now you've done your mask, you've added back in all that moisture to your skin. So a booster is going to do 1 to 2 things, okay? It's going to be an anti-aging. It's going to reverse the signs of aging. This is going to reverse the signs of aging. It's going to, turn back time. It's going to, Sotox is going to, if you have any dark, like hyperpigmentation, if you have rosacea, it's going to take all that away. And I'm telling you this because I've used this skincare now for about almost 1.5 years. And I don't know if you've seen my before and after, or if you've watched my videos over this, because I've literally gone live at least, twice a week for the last 1.5 years. And if you've seen my skin change, it's crazy. It's incredible. And what I typically use the most is I always use my Dream Clean at night, my Quick Cleanse in the morning. I use Sotox One Drop Wonder at night, and then I use Must Do and Sotox in the morning. So those are my kind of jams, my go-to things. But let me tell you, so this is where you start. Your cleanser and your moisturizer, your mask, and these come in a collection too. So I'm hoping that I'm making this basic enough and not going too deep into stuff, but there's so much more I could tell you. But this is your basic. You're going to love your skin. If you wanted to add in the booster, then you could add in the booster. Another thing that I tell people, depending on their skin, is what I do is I have them send me a picture of what they're using, and I let them know what's in their skin. So literally, like, they could send me a bottle of whatever, and they're going to send me a picture of the back, and I'm going to look at the ingredients. I'm going to tell them the ingredients in their stuff and what it does to you. It's so bad for you. Hi, Chris, or Carla. Hi, Amanda. So that's the basics, you guys. A cleanser, a moisturizer, a mask, and let me tell you, this stuff lasts so long, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to clean my face, and I'm going to show you how fast this is. So, we also have make-off wipes, okay? Hello, Miss Carla. So, let me tell you why it's so important, okay? I never used to think that a make-off wipe was that important. Ours are Indian cloth. They are amazing. They come in two ways. You can get them like in this little package that you can just pop in your purse if you're going away. But they're huge. They're like ginormous. They're like claws. It's just crazy. So let me tell you why you want to take off your makeup. Because when you put your cleanser on, it is full. Our cleanser is like, oh my gosh, it's aloe, it's pomegranate, it's soapberry, it's, oh my gosh, it's such amazing ingredients. Aloe, sunflower oil. You want to let those ingredients really just soak into your skin, and you want them, and they don't really soak into your skin like as in bad for you, because these are ingredients that are non-comedogenic. They are Leaping Bunny certified. I'm going to do one side of my face so you can see. Do you see this? So this is literally what's underneath all this makeup. And it's really not all this makeup, because this makeup feels like you're wearing nothing. And this makeup has been on my face since 6:30 this morning. So you guys tell me what you have learned so far in this video about your skincare. And tell me what you don't like about your skincare. Now, I know that Carla uses Lime Life. And some of you use Lime Life. So, but look at this. Do you see the difference? I mean, this is makeup that's been on for 16 hours, guys. And this is a face without it. But look, do you see the glow? It's craziness. This stuff is just crazy. Hello, Crystal. So this is why you need a make-off wipe. You need to remove all of the makeup, all the dirt, all the oils that has got on your skin throughout the day, because then your skincare, it's going to work even better. It's going to really get down in your skin cells. It's going to help rejuvenate your skin cells. It's going to help grow healthy skin cells. It's going to help. Hello, Mama. Okay, so this is your first step, okay? You don't have to get our makeup wipes. Another brand is the Shea Moisture. That is a really good makeup wipe. It has no chemicals. It is Leaping Bunny certified. It's amazing. So listen, I will always tell you if there's something else out on the market that is just as good. Our makeup wipes are amazing, but I can tell you nothing else beats our skincare. But you can always go and grab a makeup wipe from Walgreens, but always look and make sure that they are chemical free. Okay, so now you see my face, no makeup, makeup gone, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. So the next thing I'm going to do at night, I use a little bit of Dream Clean and a little bit of Quench Cleanse, because I'm kind of a combination. So I'm going to show you, this is all you need. One tiny little pump. That is it. Do you see that? Guys, this lasts forever. It is craziness. So the Dream Clean is going to more have a sudsy, where the Quench Cleanse is going to be more of a lotion. So let me tell you about sulfates. So if you have anything that's like shampoo, and it suds up, it's a sulfate. Ours is soapberry, okay? So ours will suds up because we use soapberry, which is a natural berry that is a natural astringent. So it's going to suds up, but it's not anything sulfate. Sulfates are linked to cancer. Parabens are linked to cancer. It is so crazy. And you know what? We just launched in Europe. And the good thing is it doesn't burn your eyes. You can keep your eyes open the whole time. You can use this on a baby. That is how clean, non-chemical that this is. It is so good for your entire family. And there's so much other things I could talk about tonight, but I really don't want to get into those because I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information. So the next thing that I do is I'm going to take out kind of just maybe like a little spoonful like this. And this is going to be my mask. So this is my skin polish. Now, because the skin polish is kind of like half exfoliation and half moisturizer, so this is going to rebalance my skin. And yes, I look a little funny, but you know what? You got to trust the process. And I have not done this in about 3 or 4 days, and I'm telling you right now, I will start getting little kind of flaky, dry, like right around my nose area, up here, like on my forehead, and I will know, like, okay, it is time to get my skin polish out and go to town. Hey, Miss Jen Buckner. Hello, Deanne. If you guys are hopping on and you've never watched my video, if you don't mind, share. And if you are not following my videos, you can click any of my eyes, my nose. You can click the shower curtain, whatever, and you can click the follow button. And you can also click notifications. So if you're watching on the replay, say hashtag replay. So I know that you're watching. Hello, Deanne. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to not waste this because it's amazing. And I probably used enough for like 3 because I really wanted you to see it. So what I'm doing, it has a jojoba beads, okay? And these are not the ones that do not break open. These break open. They feel like little tiny little sand beads on your face. Now, what I love so much about this is that it's literally packing in moisture into my skin. So what I do is I do this in the morning. I go over my lips really, really good, and I never have dry lips. So I do this, and then I take my bath, right? So I look like this the whole time I'm taking my bath. So the fun thing, a fun fact, because it's so fun to look at me like this, is I used to have to do all of these in my bedroom because I didn't have a light. And now I have a light so I can bring you my bathroom. So, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go take this off. But I would leave this on a good 10 or 15 minutes. And then I would still just keep rubbing. Keep rubbing, keep rubbing. The more you rub, it's so gentle, you can use it every day. If you are in need of a really good exfoliator, and you are super, super dry, and you haven't exfoliated in your entire life, we have something called Bamboo Renew, and I even have samples. So you can start out with a sample of Bamboo Renew, and I can show you how to use that on a video, and you can lightly exfoliate your skin and kind of give you a good booster, get that dead skin off. It's so funny because when I do one-on-ones, it's not funny, but I do a lot of one-on-ones, and I ask them, do you exfoliate? And they go, no. They have never exfoliated, and their skin almost feels like a little leathery. And that is because you've never gotten off that little layer of skin, and that's kind of what ages you, You need all those new skin cells to renew. It's probably a good word for it. So you want to just clean your face until you really don't see or feel the beads anymore. So tell me, everybody who's on here, who exfoliates on a weekly basis? Like who uses some sort of exfoliant to wash your face. And what do you use? I'm curious to what you use. I'm also curious if you understand like what sulfates are, and if you understand kind of like what parabens are, if you understand what they do to your body, and things like that. So let me know that while you're watching, while I'm washing my face. I hope you guys had an amazing Thursday. It was a very long Thursday for me. Heck yeah, you do, Deanna. Yay! Sherry, you do. Yay, Sherry. So are you guys concerned with chemicals? Are you concerned with chemicals that are in skincare? Let me know that. Are you concerned, or no, it doesn't bother you? And I don't mean like that doesn't bother you. I mean that there are some people that like use like the retinols and things like that. And that was me. I used to use... That's so cute, Deanna. I used to use retinol on my eyes because I didn't want the fine lines. Yes, Sherry said. So yes, you're concerned about the chemicals. So yes. So that's the great thing about Lime Life, because they are so concerned when this Pro line was launched. Okay, now I say launched because they've been around for 60 years, but when Lime Life, and let me tell you, always kind of pat your skin, never really rub it, because the more you rub, the more you're going to cause those dreaded little, you know, when your face is kind of falling in, you've got those deep set lines. So pat, pat, pat. I never knew that before Limelight. I just always scrubbed and just rubbed in any direction. So I have washed my skin. I have done a mask. And now I'm going to, what I would normally do right now is use my Wonder Up Wonder, because I just ordered it tonight because look, it's gone. And I could literally cry. So what I'm going to do is use Sotox. So this is all you need. And I'm going to add in the Must Do, or now it's called Due Date. And I'm going to put this on my skin. Just like this. And if you have really dark circles, Sotox is Saji mushroom, and it's got rare algae. So it's literally going, I don't know if you can really see under my eyes, how it almost looks like I wear sunglasses, because it's literally lightened and brightened. So what it does, it lightens, brightens, and tightens. So all the muscles in your forehead move, right? When you move your head up and down, or your eyes, or you make expressions. So those are muscles that are moving on your face. So it causes wrinkles, right? And I did not bring my Sotox in here. Let me see if I can get some Wonder Up Wonder out of here, because I need some oil. I didn't bring my Must Do. Oh yay, I got some out. So literally, I'm always in here with like Q-tips digging this out, because like every last bit is like, oh my gosh, you guys. Wonder Up Wonder, once you've used it, you will never go back. You will never ever want to go out of it, because I didn't really think that was, oh yeah, whatever, it's not that great. But then I ran out of it, and it was like my face shrunk up like a prune, or like a prune to a grape. It was awful. So Pomifera oil, and it is amazing. If you want to make it last a little bit longer, just use it at night all by itself, because it works best when you're not putting other things on top of it, because it's a carrier oil. So you always want to use it and then use your Sotox after. So you can take your Sotox and just kind of pat, 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 and there you go. So you've got your cleanser, you've got your moisturizer. It's either one or the other. It's so simple, you guys. Lime Life has made it so simple. You have, you know, one cleanser for this, one cleanser for that. If you're a combination, you can use one at night, one in the morning, but you don't have to. And then you have a moisturizer, and you add a booster. So I'm going to tell you right now that I never thought you needed a booster. I never thought I needed one, and I never thought I needed a mask. But what it's done for my skin is just crazy. I just learn everything, or every time I watch you. Thank you so much, Gina. Thank you so much. And you know, that is the thing. I just really want to educate you guys, because I didn't know any of this until I got into Lime Life, and I got into Lime Life for the makeup. I had no idea, like, what I was going to find with their skincare. And then, because I do so much research getting my master's, it was just kind of normal for me to start researching stuff. So I started telling people, you know, hey, okay, this has aloe and soapberry in it. Then they'd ask me, well, what does that do? And I'm like, well, I don't know. So I started researching it. And aloe is literally the number one most healing, amazing ingredient that you can get. All of our products have aloe in them. All of our products have something in them that's from all over the world. Our ingredients, literally, if you look at Lime Life, if you go to my website and you look at the skincare and you look at all their ingredients, you can find these ingredients all over the place, all over the country, and they go and they find these items because it's that important for them to use ingredients that are, number one, effective. Because if it's not effective skincare, people are not going to use it, okay? And so if it's clean and it's chemical free and it's all this stuff, but it's not effective, they're not going to use it. So they wanted something that was completely effective, completely chemical free, safe for your babies to use, and safe for you. So I'm so glad that you guys learned something tonight. I wanted to keep it really basic. I don't want to go too deep into this, but literally, you know, cleanser, moisturizer, mask, and then add a booster. And again, you can buy these two in like a collection. You can buy these three in a collection, and you can add on a booster later. And you know what? If you call me and say, Gayla, these are my problems, I'm going to give you the best. You know, if you say I can only spend this much, I'm going to give you the best 2 items. It's going to do all multi-purpose things, okay? So you can start out small, or you can start out with everything. It's just totally up to you. I will tell you that they all have a purpose, but some things, like you can get the cleanser and the Sotox, and that's all you need right now. Or you can get the cleanser and the mask and the Sotox, and then not get the Wonder of Wonder. So it's just totally up to you what you want to start with, if you want to start out small. But this was just a basic video of and look at my skin. It is crazy. I mean, I still have the broken capillaries in my eyes. I still have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. I still have, you know, a little bit of redness. But for the most part, my skin is really glowing. I'm literally, every single day, I see one less wrinkle. I mean, I'm getting close up, guys, in this ring light. And look at this. Do you see this? I am 50 years old. It's insane. I mean, this ring light does not lie. It, like, shows everything. Even right here, this is One Drop Wonder. So when I first started with the One Drop Wonder, I was so, like, I did not want to use it. So I just used it right here and tap, tap, tap. And then this literally went away. Like, this went away. And now I'm working on my forehead. So I always rub down my neck. And, you know, look at that. I use the mask on my décolleté area, kind of on my chest area, because it's so gentle. So it's not going to, you know, make anything wrinkly down there, because I know how we women are. Hello, Mark. How are you? So that is it, guys. If you have questions, please reach out to me. I will so help you. A lot of times what I do is I send someone a video that's more detailed about a product. So let's say, for instance, you're interested in the skincare or your cleanser, then I will send you a detailed video about the cleanser. But I will tell you that these items last 6 months to a year. It's crazy how long they last, because they don't have all the crud, and I don't want to say crap, but they don't have all the fillers. They don't have formaldehyde. They don't have sulfates. They don't have all these fillers that fill up a jar and aren't useful to your body. So thank you guys so much. I am so excited that now I can bring into my bathroom. We'll be talking about skincare more. And of course, I will bring Dr. PP on board. Hey, Sunny, because I got his wig. And actually, one of my doctors that I work with is going to come and do a video with me because she literally knows what chemicals do. It causes breast cancer. It causes so many things, you guys. It's crazy. It causes brain tumors. And you know what? The thing I want you to notice, to know the most, is that it takes 26 seconds for chemicals to hit your bloodstream. 26 seconds. So in 26 seconds, you add on a chemical-based sunscreen, a chemical-based skincare product. 26 seconds, it's already in your bloodstream, okay? And you do that over and over and over and over and over again. It's like crazy, right? And the one thing that I will tell you is that our products, when they're in your skin, they're not going to be harmful. They're completely free of harmful chemicals. We also have a brand new sunscreen that has zinc oxide in it, but it has none of the other harmful chemicals that if you've ever like read on the back of a bottle of sunscreen, it says wait 25 minutes before entering the sun. That's because those chemicals have to soak into your epidermis of your face, and it has to be inside your face for it to work. So, oh my gosh, you guys, check into your sunscreens. You even need it in the winter. It's so important. And we just spent 3 years making one. So, thank you so much. I know that I've rambled on. I wanted to make this really basic tonight, but thank you guys for hopping on. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. Make sure that you share the video. If you're watching for the first time, make sure that you tap the screen and follow me. Make sure that you hit the share button. That share button is so important to me, guys. You have no idea. I have met some amazing women that have private messaged me and said, I've changed their face. I would have never met them had you not shared my video. So I really appreciate it. Hi, Casey. Hey, gorgeous. How are you, little mama? So thank you guys so much. I will see you later, and we will be talking skincare more often. And if you guys have questions, let me know. If you need samples, let me know, and I will mail them to you. Bye, guys. Kiss your loved ones tonight.